This is a story that appeared in the paper 2 days ago. A few days ago, an Irish homeless woman, heavily pregnant Irish homeless woman, went into labour on North King Street on a freezing cold night and gave birth on the street. Passers-by were horrified and they helped her to deliver the baby. This is now officially third world, and our people are living in third world conditions. The politicians in power don't care about the homeless. They just see them like vermin. Vermin. That's how they look at them. I know that. Champagne socialists. That's what they are. Every single one of them are gangsters, parasites, vampires. That's what they are. They detest the Irish people. They love everybody else from all over the world. They go all over the world telling the world Ireland is open. Ireland will give the Céad Míle Fáilte. But who's paying for this? The Irish people. The Irish citizens are paying for all of this. There's no such thing as free lunch. Everything has to be paid for. So the elderly get cut back. The carers get hardly anything for the job that they do. You couldn't pay the carers for doing what they do, looking after their elderly, the sick, the children with special needs. They're being treated so badly. Our people are being treated so badly. And do any of the people who come to live in this country march on the streets for the Irish people and say, no, that's not fair, that's not right. I got a Céad Míle Fáilte. I was welcomed here. I was given everything that the Irish people could afford to give me or us. And it's time to stop treating the Irish people like second-class citizens in their own country. Because I'll tell you this, there will be a revolution in this country. The Irish people are waking up. And we must stand up for our offsprings, for our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren. Because there's anarchy on our streets. The government invited the world. Open borders. People coming in illegally. People with criminal records, drug running, brothels, prostitution. We don't know who these people are. We don't know who these people are. So be very careful out there, people, because I'm out there day and night on the streets. And I can tell you something, this is not the Dublin that I grew up in, and this is not the country that I grew up in. I feel like a stranger. I very rarely meet my own people, and when I do, they're terrified to speak. Everybody's going around afraid of each other. Shootings, stabbings, and young teenagers being chopped up. Homeless people being chopped up and their body parts thrown around. I just can't believe this is happening. This is now a third world country when an Irish woman, homeless woman, gives birth on the street. That's like the stories we were told when we were kids in school. We were told these things only happened in third world countries, in places like Bangladesh. We used to see films would be shown to us about the babies being thrown in the bins in Bangladesh and places like that, where the nuns and Mother Teresa would go around picking them out from the bins and trying to help the people and the women. It's now happening here, but where's the help for our people? Will that woman be given a house? Or will that woman's child be taken away from her and fostered out or forced to be adopted because she's homeless? I leave it to you, people. You decide.